Good morning. Paul Georgi from Allendale. It's December 23rd, Monday morning, and grain market's quiet overnight. Had a relatively narrow trading range. Currently, we're at the upper end of that trading range, but holiday markets ahead of us this week. Expect light volume, and we'll be looking around to find reasons for the market moving, but the main reason will be if anybody brings some sizable orders to the market, it will likely cause a reaction, and could be sizable based on the how large the order might be. But things that we're looking at here this morning, weather in South America seems to be the biggest focus. They've got temperatures in the mid 90s to upper 90s here for the next few days, and that is causing some concern on growing crops in Argentina especially. That system is to move into the Brazil area later on this week and early next week. But still, we have to be reminded it is summertime and they've had some excellent moisture, so how much of an impact will it be on a crop that potentially is looking at record supplies at the end of the production year. Other news is the demand or potential cancellations by China for soybeans. We certainly haven't seen that, but trade continues to talk about it. The GMO situation in corn and the rejection of corn at Chinese ports continue to be watched and monitored very closely. And then the wheat market continues to stay under pressure just because of the plentiful supply of wheat around the world. India overnight put out, or over the weekend, put out some offers for exporting wheat, and they received offers that was higher than the government support price, so likely we'll be moving some wheat out of India here very soon. Reminder that tomorrow the markets close at noon for grains and livestock, and then they reopen on Thursday morning. 8:30 will be the reopen time for corn and soybeans. The livestock markets open at 9:05 on Thursday morning. Other news out of Argentina is that the Argentina minister said that they're 77% planted on soybeans now, and 70% on corn. The CFTC put out their numbers for last week, showed that managed money increased their short positions in corn and wheat while increasing the long positions in soybeans. Not too much of a surprise there. The basis continues to fluctuate. Packers or processors and end users have plentiful supply around them right now, and looking for some heavier movement here after the first of the year. Crush margins continue to be very positive around the world, and end users for meal are still looking for supplies, and that's driving that market here as we work through this week. Probably the biggest news over the weekend has been the cattle on feed report. The USDA says that we've got 5.5% less cattle on feed than we had a year ago. Placement numbers were less than what trade expected. Trade was looking for 100.4%, came in at 96.9%. Some of the reasons for that might be that we just don't have as many cattle to place as we did a year ago. The other thing is that the wheat pastures are much better than they were a year ago, and the feed costs are less. Therefore, we're seeing some herd buildup or heifer retention for herd buildup later on. So those are some of the reasons why we might have seen less placements, but shouldn't have too much of a reaction to the market. It'll be affecting more in those summer month cattle than it will here in the near term. We're still dealing with demand issues for meat. Choice beef down 92 cents on Friday, select down are down 35. Pork cutout values were down 107 on Friday. We're struggling with a short work week here this week and next week, which could potentially back up a few cattle, and hogs are concerned. The biggest concern is their weights are running well above a year ago already, and if we back them up further, it should increase supplies at a time when everyone is expecting some reduction in slaughter numbers because of the PED virus. So things to watch here, but traders are going to be focusing on the holiday with the short session tomorrow, and we'll see some light volume. Expect livestock markets to open steady higher on the cattle on feed report. Hogs called steady as we get closer to the 905 area. So if you got any questions, don't hesitate to call. And want to remind everybody, if you're still looking for that last-minute Christmas gift, you can get signed up for the Allendale conference coming up here in the end of January. Makes a nice stocking stuffer here for anybody that would like. We can get you set up here today. So give us a call at 800-262-7538. Thank you. Have a safe trading day, or a safe day, and successful trading day